In this video, I want to talk about writing the equation of a quadratic function given its graph. So the first thing that I want to do is, so we have a parabola here, so it's a quadratic function, and we have its graph, and on its graph, 2 points are labeled. One of them is the vertex and one of them isn't. So I want to first talk about the function we should start with. So a quadratic function, I think, is easiest to write if you start with y equals x minus h, sorry, this should be an a, times x minus h squared plus k. So if you start with the quadratic function like this, y equals a times x minus h squared plus k, that should be the easiest way to write, to be able to write this. Now, the first thing I want to notice is that we have our vertex. So we have -2 is the x value for our vertex. So -2, which is +2, is what should go here. And then k is the y value for our vertex, which is 4. So this should be 4. And then we can try to fill in the a in a moment. So we have a times x plus 2 squared plus 4. Okay, now this gives us a good start, but we still need to find a. So I think that the best way to find a is now to use this other point. So we have another point, which is 0, 1. We can plug this in for x and y, so to solve for a. So we'll plug this in for x and y to solve for a. So to solve for a, we'll plug in 0 and 1 for x and y. So x is 0, so this will be 0 plus 2 squared plus 4 times a is equal to y, which is 1. So now we have, this is 2 squared is 4, so 4a plus 4 equals 1. So now we can move this to the other side. So -3 is equal to 4a. Divide both sides by 4. So a is equal to -3/4. So now we get y equals -3/4 times x plus 2 squared plus 4. So we plugged in h and k from our vertex, and then we used the other x and y point to find a, and then in our final answer we have a, h, and k are all numeric values, and that gives us the equation of our parabola. Notice that one important thing to check is that this is in fact negative, and this is a down opening parabola, so that makes sense. And that is our final answer.